Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have a couple updates here on the housing front. I have installed the east, west, and north towers, and I did that off camera pretty quick. Excuse me. I do apologize. I don't think I'm going to be able to regularly bring us a 5th episode a week of the whole, like, creating stuff. And that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do bonus episodes ever again, but I just don't think I can do 5 scheduled episodes a week. So I'm going to hop on back to the 2 Skyrims and 2 Fallout 4s, and occasionally maybe I'll be able to upload a bonus episode of some sort. But yeah, our house, it has its 3 towers now, still completely empty inside, and because Lydia's our steward, we have Jordis, wherever Jordis went. Jordis just ran off. Here she is. But alright, yeah. Oh yeah, and one thing I also realized, Lydia she is back to her basic armor, which means she has lost her armor. And I don't know if it's permanently gone or what, but yeah. There is one more quick thing I need to do here, because the lumber lady gave me oh shoot, is she dead? I wonder. Okay, yeah, because like there was this. I did encounter another dragon.
I work with
at the lumber mill, and the dragon killed everybody. So that's another lumber mill we cannot go to, because we killed all the vampires at the Half Moon Mill, and so now I think we have to give Danica a letter from a dead lady.
Lately, it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war.
I have a delivery from Idgrid.
Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
No, that was from Riften, right? Yeah.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
My goodness, this place with this beautiful music, it's amazing. Classic Skyrim, classic. But all right.
Do you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Actually, maybe I did know that. Isn't that true with strawberries? Can't strawberries grow very well in the cold weather? Okay, there is one more thing that I want to do. I think I did collect one other thing as I was going around buying iron from people. The smith in Riften needs fire salts, and I think I have 1 billion of them. I'm in Bree's home. You know, I could probably dump all the ingredients I have right now. That's probably a lot of stuff. Keep that thing of fire salts. Yeah, that was literally about 20 carry points worth of stuff. All right, fire salts. Oh, I have 18! All I need are 9. Perfect, yeah, I got all 10. Return to Balamond. Perfect. Jordis. Okay, and then after we deliver these fire salts to Balamond, we will continue on with the main quest line. We have to meet Esbern and Delphine in Karthspire, if that's how you say it. Or is Karthspire the, is that the place we met Delphine to battle it? Wait, what? Hang on, stop, thief. There's a thief. Should I get involved? I'm gonna super kill someone. Who is the thief? Where?
Is that magic? Careful,
Oh,
please.
calm down, Meal.
You look like you could use a drink.
Oh, is the
What do you
thief
say to
dead?
some cheap mead?
I never even got a chance to fire a shot. Where's this thief? Who got the thief?
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
Yeah, that was Blackbriar Jr.
There was a fight down in the Ratway, but reports are sketchy. Some say it was Thalmor agents. Others say Thieves Guild. Some say it was both.
I love the interactive dialogue, you know, like the dialogue changes with the players' choices in the game. It's awesome. Oh, is this the thief? Yeah, search thief. He has an arrow in the back. A bowl, a candlestick, a cup, 75 gold and 5 lockpick. Sure. Dang it. And the smith is closed. All right, let's wait until 8:48 in the morning. Skyrim, I mean, like, southern Skyrim would probably be like the perfect place to live as far as like weather and temperature goes. Balamant.
What brings you to Balamant today? Repair? Purchase?
I found the fire salts for your forge.
Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by.
No, I had a ton of them.
You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
No problem, man. Wow, 1,250 gold added. Perfect. Oh, and nice. I can ask him for smithing
Return
training.
anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Well, nice. Yeah, we have a friend now. Okay. Now. Okay. I found the blades, Lone Master Esbern, and brought him to Riverwood to talk to Delphine. He believed that the secret to defending Alduin will be revealed on Alduin's wall, an artifact created by the ancient blades. We need to go to Skyhaven Temple to find Alduin's wall and see what it can tell us. And our quest is to gain entrance to Skyhaven Temple. Yes, this is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Kynesgrove. Yeah, Kynesgrove is what I was thinking about. Which means, yeah, we're way over here in the west. Yeah, it is Karthspire. Perfect. Okay, so where's the closest spot? Probably Red Eagle Redoubt. We've already been here once before, and the Red Eagle's blade is probably lost somewhere among all my things. Shadowmere, nope. Yeah, Shadowmere was going to go running off into battle, but I grabbed him first. Jordis is just going to wage battle against the Forsworn. You know what? That is a story that I don't fully understand, but I'm sure is very interesting. The story of the Forsworn and... Well, yeah, just the story of the Forsworn. The ancient Nords, who probably lived in peace with the Snow Elves way back in the day. Karthspire discovered. Here we are. Okay, oh, yeah. And we have a dragon, too. That's perfect. Wait, what? I'm right here at the entrance. I mean, this is literally the entrance. But, oh my gosh. There are literally, like, 12 enemies on my compass. And I think I see Esbern down there. Okay, perfect. It's not just me. Addie's dead already. Addie's dead already. Addie didn't stand a chance. Alright, one guy down. Ooh, that dragon is after me. It's a frost dragon. This Forsworn guy is focused on Shadowmere. Dead. Shot him in the head. Perfect. Here's another a Forsworn forager. Oh my gosh, this is a bloody battle. There are still like a dozen Forsworn and a Frost Dragon. And then there's Shadowmere, Esbern is down there, and there's also Delphine. Okay, cool. This dragon is attacking Shadowmere! Shooting his frost in flight! And we're all battling for Skyhaven Temple. If this is not... I mean, this is a battle that is way too noble to not be in the Dragonborn prophecy. This is a battle that'll be talked about for generations. Okay, we've pretty much cleared out the entrance. I need some more health. Shadowmere is running off to go and help Esbern and Delphine. Oh gosh, yeah. Taking cover. The dragon's flying overhead. I'm gonna need to take a magicka potion after this. I don't have enough magicka. I know. Extra magicka. No, I don't need that. Extreme magicka. There we go. Perfect. Oh, whoop. Give me Addy and Bound Bow. This is pretty much my go-to duo now. Break this stupid dragon and it's just firing frost at me. Missed him. Addy's dead already. Jeesh. You know what? I might as well get out Hank the Flaming Fire Dog because, jeesh. I mean, at least Addy will just stand still and then go and then explode. Where like Hank will run until he gets to you and then he explodes immediately. We pretty much now only have the dragon. No, we still have a few more Forsworn out here. Oh yeah, let's put the Bound Bow away. Give me... Wait a second, we have a new weapon we gotta try out. Skull of Corruption. 20 points of damage, increases to 50 if powered with dreams of sleeping people. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna get the Staff of Corruption. Let's get Flaming Familiar. Oh, and then also Marked for Death. Marked for Death becomes such a powerful shout. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Karthspire Camp discovered. We have Delphine and Esbern here. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this camp. Yeah, we still got a few more Forsworn up top. Dang! Someone killed a hag raven.
I could use a hand here.
Oh, Delphine, I'm doing all the work. Oh, here we go. Marked for Death, and then the Conjure. It is working. Hank the Flaming Familiar. Just exploded. Run.
Get this over with.
Okay. All right, give me a Bound Bow again. So it didn't seem to be doing a whole lot. There, I'm gonna quick save. There's a very powerful enemy up here. All right, there goes a Hank the Flaming Fire Dog. He exploded next to me. Hank, oh my gosh. All right, Hank is not helping. And Delphine's down. Oh my gosh, and I'm low on health. Okay, here. I need some more healing. Let me heal. No more fun and games. I need a magicka potion. Okay, yeah. Okay, we tested out something else. Addy and Bound Bow. Going up there, guys. Going up there and get him. What? I think Delphine's dead. That can't be right. We cannot have a dead Delphine. I did not kill her, though. It wasn't me. Oh, it might have been Addy. No, Delphine's alive! Oh my gosh.
Good. I can use the practice.
Yeah, she said that about the dragon. She was laying face down on the floor. I almost had to restart the game. Sheesh. Alright, now we just have this dragon. Shadowmere's in the river, far away, and the dragon is focused on Shadowmere. Where is Esbern? Esbern better not be too far away. I know that Esbern can bug this quest. Esbern has a hard time following people, and that's what gets him into trouble. I'm also pretty sure Esbern can die. And if Esbern does die, you cannot finish the quest. So you have to be very careful. This dragon is down to like 25% health. He has to be landing here soon. Just soared over onto the other side of the mountains.
I'm not afraid of you. Don't let your guard down.
Delphine's not afraid of you. There he is. Yeah, yep, he's on the ground.
Over here.
He is throwing blizzard storms. Gradually take... Oh, this is it? Ah, that was a long shot. My gosh, that was a long pause. He was far away. Ah, back to some classic Skyrim music. Yeah. Getting a dragon around Karthspire. And Jordis is nowhere around to help me carry dragon bones. Well, that was a battle for the ages. Someone will write a book about that one. Amethyst and 339 gold. I'm not gonna grab all the bones and stuff. There's Esbern. Okay, good. Esbern, stop running towards me. Let's run this way. Where's Jordis? Jordis can't be dead. Well, maybe, I don't know. She isn't the tank that Lydia is. Oh, but no, I see her running up here. All right, yeah, let's go all the way back. A Hagraven. Common soul gem, Hagraven feathers, nice. A Nern root. I'm not going to pick that up, though. I don't know immediately where it is. These Forsworn, they don't have anything on them except for their own armor. Wait, hang on. How good is a Forsworn bow? $42 damage. How does that compare to this one? Draven's bow. It's a quest item I found. It does 25 damage. What about the Nightingale bow? 53. So the Forsworn bow is really good. I've tended to notice that it's like if the arrows are junk, the bows tend to be pretty good. Because I'm pretty sure the Falmer are like that as well. Their arrows are complete junk, but their bows aren't too bad. A filled lesser soul gem on this guy. All right, do we have our team? Yes, we do. Oh wait, hang on. I want to make it a team of 5 really quick. Here we are. Yes. Yeah, we have Addie, Jordis, Esbern, and Delphine. Let me back up and get them all into one shot here. I want to look at my team. Jordis, why? Jordis just ran behind me. And now we're missing Delphine. Here we go. Yes, here's our team of 5. Jordis, Esbern, Delphine, and Addie. Perfect. I love it. I would throw out Hank the Flaming Fire Dog, but he would probably kill someone. But all right. Yeah, it's time to venture in and find Sky Haven Temple. Oh. That said to the Karthspire. Whoo! Crouch, guys, crouch. Wait, hang on. Esbern and Delphine. There's a Forsworn guy up there. Okay, well, oh my gosh.
So it doesn't find a destination.
Delphine is now flat on her face again. Esbern just ran straight in. He casted a Frost Atronach and then just started just like throwing fireballs at the floor, and all those fireballs killed this Forsworn. Okay. Where's Delphine? I thought that was Delphine just falls flat on her face again because of all of Esbern's spells. They're all gone. I'm just by myself now. They all ran off. What about our team of 5? Ooh, a Briarheart. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, fine. It's just me and Jordis, I guess. We're just casually walking through. Because apparently... apparently, Esbern and Delphine do not care about the element of surprise. Just gonna casually loot the area we're in. Alright, let's proceed on to the next room. What kind of dead bodies are we going to have in here to loot? Or else are we going to have to revive a Delphine that's laying flat on her face again? Whoa. Okay, this is ancient Nordic. We're in some sort of crevice, and it's an overcast sky outside. And yeah, this is some crazy ancient Nordic architecture.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for Dragonborn.
Is it just me? Or does it sound like Esbern has an accent now? I mean, well, I guess a different accent. This doesn't sound like the usual Esbern. It's like they wrapped recording and then they're like, oh crap, no, we forgot a line. And then the voice actor for Esbern goes, nope, I'm done. And it's like, we gotta find a new guy now.
It's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward.
A sort of arrow shape pointing downward. That is not how the old Esbern used to talk. I swear this has to be a different voice actor now. Oh, well, that's awesome. Stupid me. I don't know what Esbern was saying because I kept on pausing. All right, yeah. It was something about an arrow pointing downward. Okay, activate pillar. Talk to Esbern.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
Okay, that sounds like Esbern. Okay. Oh, okay, wonder of this. I don't know. I'm just throwing out. I'm going off on a tangent here. I wonder if maybe if this puzzle was maybe too hard, and so to help make it easier, they threw in Esbern giving a clue with a different voice actor. Maybe it's the same and I'm just nuts. I don't know. How do we find the entrance to Skyhaven Temple?
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the ancient blades may have set.
Well,
we'd best be careful in here.
What is it?
Delphine. Okay.
It's starting to look like Esbern was right.
Okay. Yeah, trying to... Got pillars here.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Oh, okay. So that's awesome. We got one there. The symbol of the pillar on...
Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Okay. Well, sweet. I'm glad he told us what to do. There we go.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Whatever you did, it worked. It's like, what? You guys were all standing here watching me. Where are you going? They're all running downstairs and now they're going up the middle of this place. Are you guys dumb? They're trying to use the doorway, but they went downstairs first. Esbern went way back in this cave area. Is there anything back here? I don't know. Maybe there could be like a hidden chest or something. Nope. Okay, now they're going back upstairs and across the bridge. Great. Good job, guys. Ooh, an iron ore vein.
Why are you stopping?
Yeah, why are we stopping?
Careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
So I take it that's a hint that I go first, huh?
Be careful.
All right, well, fine. I'm glad that they at least threw me a be careful. All right, so here are the arrows pointing downward. I assume that these are the safe squares. Wah! Okay, so don't step on the dangerous squares. It's not just fire, it's a fireball. Oh my gosh! Okay, yeah, the arrows pointing downward are the safe squares. Jordis! Oh, Jordis is gonna kill me. Gosh dang it, Jordis is already...
We'll cross once it's safe.
I'm gonna have to go fast before Jordis gets us all... Jordis is gonna blow up the whole place. Okay, so I'm following the arrows that are pointing downward. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Jordis is freaking me out. I think Jordis is fine. Okay, maybe Jordis is not getting triggered.
It's safe.
Did I miss something? Yeah, it's not blowing up for Jordis. It must only blow up for Dragonborns. Oh! No! Yeah, these safe things take me over to a chain.
We'll cross once it's safe.
There we go, it's safe now.
I think we must be close to the entrance.
Ooh, nice. Another bridge just came down. Oh yeah, we're now higher up in this temple entrance. I almost just fell off the side. Skyhaven Temple. What a beautiful name. Yeah, there is Skyhaven Temple here in Skyrim. Then I believe it's Cloud Ruler Temple in Cyrodiil. Wow. This is a gorgeous place. All right, yeah, here's the doorway with the big scary head. You know, it's like, you know, in the Chamber of Secrets, that giant head that the snake comes out of. That's what this always reminds me of. Ooh, a chest. What's in here? 83 gold, ruby, Welkin stone, ancient robes of conjuration. Nice. Wonderful.
Remarkably well preserved, too.
Yeah, it is. So, our quest arrow is on the doorway. Okay.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
Let me guess.
Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
I've got your back.
Oh crap, sorry.
Lead on.
Sorry, Esbern, you can continue on, please.
Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very entrance to Skyhaven Temple itself.
I know, I'm right there with you.
That's all.
Okay, so yeah, here we are. Yeah, activate blood seal on the floor. It's the swirling stone circle-y thing on the floor. And I want to get Jordis off of it because this is a big moment. Alright, here we go. Activate blood seal. Yeah, I'm kneeling down. I sliced my own hand with an iron dagger.
After the so-called Battle of Pale Pass, the Akaviri
It's coming to life.
It's coming to life.
This was the foundation stone of
You did it. Here's the entrance.
Oh yeah, and that door's retracting.
You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyhaven Temple.
Me?
There's no telling what we might find inside.
My quest now is to read Alduin's wall. Let me quick save. Alright, here we go. Open Skyhaven Temple. This is such an awesome quest. Okay, now is everyone all coming in with me? Jordis is. There is Esbern. Good, we got Esbern. I don't know if we have Delphine, but I mean, we don't... There's Delphine. Okay, perfect. Yeah, as long as we have Esbern, we can proceed with the quest without Delphine, but we need Esbern. Alright, this is a large, dark room. There's a very long table with a few dusty chairs at it and a big fireplace. And on the other side is Alduin's wall. It's a very large story wall. It's got a dragon, a bunch of people fighting, another dragon. It's got a bunch of dragons. And and then here's a soldier fighting a dragon. I wonder if this is me. I don't know. We'll have to let Esbern tell the story. Esbern... Oh, I do remember this. Esbern is walking so slow. I remember just like standing here and waiting for hours just for Esbern to walk up here. Yeah, and then the staircase goes up and around. I wonder if this will be a doorway back out to Skyrim. No, this is just like the rest of the temple. This is some sort of sleeping area. Okay, come on. Esbern's gonna start talking.
Yes, let's see what we have.
Esbern.
Isn't it amazing?
It is. Yeah, I could say, like, it is. Carry on.
Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where were we? Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war.
Ah, nice.
You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it.
Jeez, Delphine. Damn
shout
it.
that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No, I've never heard of anything like that.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
Oh, yeah. I can say, I'll ask Arngir if he knows what shout they used.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel.
Here in the third panel.
Prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Amazing.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
He is a little deaf in his right ear.
Very good.
Okay. So yeah, our next quest is to talk to Arngir. Because that doesn't mean, I mean, like, I don't see it. Oh, wait, no, like, maybe I do see it. Yeah, here is, like, a warrior, and there's something flying out of his mouth. It's kind of like, you know, on the cover of A Haunting in Connecticut, that, like, ectoplasm coming out of that kid's mouth. It's kind of like that. And then it's attacking this giant centerpiece, Alduin. Amazing. Oh, and at the bottom of Alduin is this little god-looking guy. Do you think this is Akatosh? I don't know. That is really cool, though. Well, yeah, sweet. That was a nice little visit to Skyhaven Temple, and we will definitely be back. Ah, dang it! There's another exit out. I don't need to go back into Karthspire. Oh boy, that was quiet. That was like deafening quiet. But yeah, I mean, I can see the distrust that Delphine has for the Greybeards. It's just it's a misunderstanding in what am I thinking? In philosophy, yeah. The Greybeards believe that the voice should not be used as a weapon. But the blades, of course, think that the voice could absolutely be used as a weapon. And maybe there was a point in time, I don't know, where the blades were in trouble, and they could have had, and and they could have had the Greybeards step in, but they didn't. And so now, Skyhaven Temple, amazing, yeah. I love where it is too. Skyhaven Temple is on this little island here. It has a river that forks around it. Okay, Shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. I don't remember. I do remember going there, but I don't remember being on top of a mountain. All right, here we are. Talk to Arngir. Arngir's outside right now. I wonder if he'll still be outside when we get to High Hrothgar. I don't know, is it just me, or does Skyrim seem a lot more fun, maybe a lot more immersive in the fall and winter? And since we're now in late August, and it's starting to get cooler outside, I don't know why, I just feel a lot more Skyrim, you know? I don't know if that even makes sense. But yeah, this, ladies and gentlemen, this podcast is over a year old. I think I started it in the first week of August, and it's now like the third week of August or the fourth week of August, and I actually got a notification from Spotify that said, congratulations on my first year of podcasting. And like, that is really cool. That is really cool. I'm like, in this last year, I mean, oh my gosh, like, my audience has definitely grown so much. And I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm really glad that that everyone is enjoying this Let's Play as well. And also on Fallout 4 as well. And definitely because of Skyrim, my YouTube channel has been taken off. And then, I mean, geez, like, it seems like almost every day I'm getting either subscribers, commenters, likes, all that stuff. It's like all that amazing engagement. And I try to reply to every comment just because I just love chatting with you guys, you know? Like, this game is amazing, and I also think it's so cool as well to be chatting with other people who also really love this game. And then definitely live. All right, Arngir is just shouting out into the world right now, where we're on top of their humongous tower. Wow, if we weren't high already, we are definitely high now. But it's really interesting though. Skyrim has definitely been bringing a lot of attention to my YouTube channel, and then like once I started doing Fallout 4 just like exploded, and it's doing fantastic on YouTube. The Fallout 4 podcast is doing pretty well, but the YouTube Fallout 4 is doing a lot better. And Skyrim is doing about the same now, actually, on podcasts as YouTube, which is pretty cool. Arngir just went downstairs. Gosh dang it! I'm sorry. I'm chatting too much, and I've lost Arngir again. But yeah, regardless, the channel, and the YouTube channel, and the podcast have been getting a lot of attention, and I thank you guys so much. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it, and I'm having a lot of fun making these. Okay, Arngir.
Wind, guide you.
All right, here we go. We're about to get a tongue lashing, and not the good kind.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
I asked him, have I heard of a shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? And he's not happy with that. Yeah. I'm just gonna be just straight up. It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course.
Yeah.
They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us?
Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me. No, I'm not going to be mad like that. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? He's going to say they're... He is going to say yes and no. You know what? I could say the Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet. I am going to say the Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? I wonder what his response is going to be to that.
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Wow. I did not realize that Arngir had such a grim outlook on life. Arngir is like, no, I don't think that you should be doing this, and if the world's destined to end, well, then let it end. It's like, Arngir, come on, man, we gotta try at least a little bit. So you won't help me?
No, not now.
Oh.
Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Dragonborn, wait.
Oh, okay, yeah, Dragonborn, wait.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment.
Oh, yeah,
Master Einarth reminded me of my duty.
Oh, okay.
The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So yeah, like he gets mad and just like throws his hands in the air. No, I won't. Get out of here. And then I guess and then I guess Einarth shakes the world and says, no, you gotta help him. So can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all words of power. What's so bad about Dragon Rend? If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin? I'm gonna say, what's so bad about Dragon Rend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout.
Wow.
When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Okay, that definitely makes sense on why he doesn't like it, since it's a shout that is filled with so much hatred. If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay, who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
I need to speak to Paarthurnax then.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Alright, well, this is my final remaining question. Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Okay, how do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Alrighty. Yeah, he is backing up.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Yeah, it is up these stairs, and there's a very intense wind beyond its archway.
Look.
Learn the clear skies shout.
Va.
Lock, va, core. Word of power learned. Sky, clear skies. Word of power learned. Spring, clear skies. Word of power learned. Summer,
I will grant
clear
you my
skies.
understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Perfect. Here, let me look at that. Shouts. Yep, we now have a full understanding of clear skies.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alrighty. Yeah, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it right there. And then in the next episode, we are going to proceed on through the archway and climb to the summit to meet the legendary Paarthurnax. And with that said, thank you so much for listening. I hope that you enjoyed. I am MrNavens, and I'll see you in the next one.